Hey, how's it going, chat? Good afternoon slash good evening, depending on how far, I guess, east of here you are. We're about to do our, what's it called? Week 2 quest? Yeah, week 2 of the seasonal quest. We're going to get that done. And I haven't seen anything about it yet, so I don't know if it's actually like the regular quest or if there's anything special about it. So we're going to find that out together. Let me go ahead and cut the music so we can actually get into the game here. Hopefully there's not an update that I have to go out and do. But how's everyone out there doing? Hopefully y'all are having a good day so far. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Casey. I hope you get well soon. Hopefully you don't have the vid or the pox or whatever. Oh, and also, just so everyone else knows, because the spam bot problem is so horrendous right now, I literally have no choice but to keep sub mode on. Okay, wow, that's super loud in my ears. But yeah, those of y'all who've been around the streams for a while, you might know that there's been some bots attacking literally every stream on YouTube. So I'm trying to try some things to see if I can kind of curb that. So if you're seeing sub only mode and you're wondering why, that's why. Oh, it's just a cold. Okay, well that's just a few days of discomfort. It's not as bad as it could have been. Oh, look, the King's Fall raid. I only just now figured out about it. I did not hear about it and watch guides on it the whole weekend. Like you would think that they would know by now that I should have at least heard about it. Star chart in the helm. But first, let's go to get all of our other bounties, just like normal. Hey, what's up, Pharaoh? Good to see you. How you doing? Hopefully the answer is something to the effect of good, but if not, then glad you're here. I guess I'm glad either way that you're here. Either way. Kind of want to change my ship out. This is a good ship and all, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like this ship. Come on, load, load. Come on. Load! Are you getting back on PC? Good move. Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting to go buy that new mouse. I guess because it's loading the instance, it won't load the ship right now. That's fine. I went ahead and switched the ship in mid-flight anyway, so it's not going to change. Or at least not until the next flight. Man, I tell you, it feels good to be back doing at least semi-regular streaming. Starting to kind of feel like almost like it used to feel, you know? I don't know if I'm going to be doing like 8-hour days again anytime soon, but, just being on regularly is pretty good. What did I do with these again? Oh, yeah, it's for the Sever chest. Man, this descent is taking a long time. Is there a problem on the runway we gotta know about? Like, is air traffic control gonna tell me something here? Or am I just gonna keep doing laps around the airport? How's Oliver? Oliver's doing great. He's probably in a food coma right now. I just went and fed him. I swear, the guy loves anything seafood related. Man, he smells fish or tuna, especially tuna. Tuna he's a sucker for. I could be anywhere in my residence, right? I could be completely clear across the entire place from him. He'll hear that can open of tuna, and he'll come out of whatever hidey hole he's in, whatever windowsill he's on, and come running and meowing, begging for that tuna. Doesn't matter where I am.
Checking.
Do I know what the weapon is for the Nightfall this week? I do not know, actually. Speaking of which, I gotta grab that DFA at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to go through and make Sophie's choice and delete something, but I gotta at some point make that happen. I'm gonna at least get this red border done. Gosh, I got so many the red borders are my biggest problem. Like my red borders are the reason why my vault is perpetually full and why I can't empty out my postmaster. I mean, sure I could delete these, but I don't want to. I mean, especially red borders from 30th anniversary. I don't know how many of those I can actually get, or from last season for that matter.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Are the shotguns back in rotation? Ooh. The mind benders? Because if so, I might want to make sure I go grab that at some point. Why did I grab that weapon? Literally just got done talking about how full everything is, and I keep popping engrams.
Checking.
It's a compulsion for me. It's like going to the casino or something. Alright, so if it's not 1569, I'm just going to delete it. And I'm aware that was probably a decent roll, but I gotta start being a little bit more ruthless about what I keep.
I think I have something you will like.
What do you need?
Don't know if it's this week or next week. Well, it was for what was it called? Not Warden of Nothing, the other strike. What was that strike called? I don't think I remember using that name. Anyway, the one with what's his face? The Scorn guy. Scorn boss. It's going to hit me at some point in the next hour.
Good eye. Here you go. We'll be watching.
All right. New week. I probably could go and do some strikes to get some of those coordinates. Varix? No. Varix is not that boss. Varix is the guy on Europa. You know, my brain automatically decided it was going to be Tanix, but that's only semi-appropriate for literally every other boss that gets revived. I swear, Tanix has come back like, what, 4 times now?
Requisition approved.
Oh, I gotta blind them with arc. I don't have anything blinding for that, do I?
Very good. Back to the front, Guardian.
How's it going?
And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to get the destination bounties if I can.
And newsfeed? It's just a cover for the war cult.
What is that guy's name? I wonder if they have anything good here. Foundational structure. Oh, that's an old ornament. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad actually, that ornament. Not enough to buy it, but yo, Hyper with the $4.99 super chat sticker. Thank you very much, bro. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Good to see you, man.
Yes.
Let's see. I got to do Vanguard stuff. But I'm also going to have to do Helm stuff, too. Same shit, different day. Yep. That's the Destiny life for you. You know, I wonder if actual Guardians would ever get tired of being Guardians or tired of doing Guardian stuff. I mean, sure, they, you know, suicide off the wall and stuff, but I mean, you can only do that so many times before you just get sick of it, right? Like, now that's a ship. That was maybe one of my less irresponsible buys with Bright Dust. Yeah, exactly. Me too, man. Like sure, you know, killing stuff's cool and like killing the strong stuff really would be satisfying. But man, after like your umpteenth time of killing all these bosses that are supposed to be impossibly strong and then becoming trivial, like man, I'd start doing all kinds of weird stuff. But then again, I guess that does explain actually why what's it called? Why they do stuff like hunting fuck. What are the wish dragons called again? Amkaras. There we go. Man. It's like my brain is that muscle you haven't worked in a while, and then you go back to the gym and your muscle's just trying so hard to work. Oh, wait, hold up. Something important.
Guardian, I greet you in the light, and yet I feel adrift in shadow. I know, and I studied the artifact you claimed from the pirates, and it emanates pure darkness. It is an object pulled from Elixir legend, and I fear it is not the only one of its kind. The old crews fought and died for these relics, believing they could bestow power. The very power the great machine withheld. That is why Aramis enlisted their help. She seeks the relics, and pirate legends hint at where they may be hidden. And if her task is at the command of the Witness... Aramis cannot be allowed to claim the powers within. If she does, all will fall to corruption. You must find them. You must.
You know, I used to get annoyed by these texts afterwards, but when the ADHD brain kicks in every once in a while and I just miss like whole parts of what he said, I'm glad that it's here to for me to read. Oh, so basically they don't actually tell us what it probably does. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it unlocks some light powers? I don't fucking know, man. Whatever. Let's just kill some shit. Loot expedition, bury treasure, and defeat combatants in the Cosmodrome. I should have grabbed Cosmodrome bounties sooner, but that's fine. We'll grab them after. Fuck it. Let's just... Another no reprieve. Man, my vault. My poor vault. Damn, Hyper. Yeah, go touch some grass. Maybe after the stream, but go touch some grass afterward, man. Holy shit. Oh, man. I don't know if I could ever get that far in this game, dude. Like, I used to think I maybe could do it, but, like, I don't know, man. Nowadays, like, when I think about putting that much time into the game, it just, something about it doesn't feel like something I want to do anymore. Like, this stuff I'm cool with doing. Like, I have fun playing the game when I do. It's just, man, my days of going that hard are probably behind me. What is grass? Good question, man. I've never seen it in my whole life. Warrior stasis, final blows. Sword. I do kind of like this whole pirate themed stuff, though. That part's kind of cool. I really should go back and grab the other stuff from the Crown of Sorrow and start doing that too, but I'll save that for not this stream. Oh, that's how you place a relic.
Guardian, the artifact you recovered from the Pirate Lord's hideout has incredible research potential. I'll leave records of my findings here. Come by after you recover a new reliquary to learn what I've discovered. Spectral analysis indicates trace amounts of darkness energies radiating from within the vessel. However, the reliquary is made of a super dense substance, like a lead barrier around uranium. This leads me to deduce that the relic itself is likely quite powerful, and potentially harmful if handled directly.
Man, that little kid is way too smart to be a little kid. Come on now. Well, that's cool. You can, like, physically look at and see how many weeks worth of stuff you've done. But you know what? I mean, that's like, what? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 weeks worth? And then you can go back and pick up where you left off, I guess. I wonder if this thing just, like, starts scooting down the line. Hey, what's up, Speedy Rocket? Good to see you. How you been? Probably not going to bother with that. Man. Oh, and the moon is actually rotating here. Man, y'all ever just stop and look at this? Also, I kind of wonder what that cloud around the moon is. Or I guess that's from the Leviathan, maybe? I don't know. Gosh, that's so cool. What I wouldn't give to be able to do more exploring on that. Just like go explore other areas outside of the ones we know. That would be the best. Oh, I got another repute. I can go and unlock another thing. Okay. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and handle that now so I don't forget, because I will forget. Bonus glimmer, you say? Unlocks armor focusing. Not as important right now. Slightly increased melee damage isn't so bad. I just don't like that it's slightly increased. It should be like a massive increase. You know, like really make it worth something. Huh. I don't know why it just changed that bounty. That's weird. Did I, like, accidentally abandon it or something? Alright, got my exotics. I really should find a way to, like, make enough space for these. I still have to do a whole Reverie Dawn set for something. I forget what it is. But it's like an old Forsaken Triumph I want to get done. Anywho, let's go to the Cosmodrome, knock that stuff out. And then we'll round back over to Catch Crash and all that and just knock it out. But I know for the... What's it called? For the quest... Actually, is Loot Expedition, is that going to be in the Cosmodrome? I don't think so. Either way, I'm still going to go ahead and grab some bounties.
lost so much hope. Need something?
Public events. That I could do.
Right. Affirmative.
My obligatory chest. Oh, and then the immediate abundance of stuff here. As far as always, like one chest and one material spawn somewhere near Shawhan. Every time. Never fails. I don't know. There's probably going to be another one over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Right as I say it. Oh, and another chest up there. Tell you, man, you want some easy free glimmer. This is like a good little spot to get at least a few hundred glimmer. Look at this, another spin metal. If I ever wanted to do like a bunch of spin metal, this would be a good place to start. Okay, enough waffling. Let's go ahead and jump back in just to do the rest of our stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be on its own ship, so it's probably not gonna be in the Cosmodrome. Let's go ahead and just knock that stuff out. Another one. We've not even left this first part of the zone. Oh, was that a triumph I just did? You know, it probably could have gotten me a couple of patrols on the way. I'm gonna be getting like 50-something kills here anyway, so I may as well.
The Vanguard keeps supply vectors towards the city as clear as possible across hostile territory. I've marked targets of opportunity that can use your attention.
I gotta use my abilities now. Trying to not waste my my charged melee so early. New game at Pulse can roll with Desperado? About time, man. How long have they been hiding that from us? Desperado, that is? Feel pretty good about that last headshot. Well, I'm glad they brought back Desperado, at least, on that game at Pulse Rifle. Gonna have to... I won't say I have to grab it, but I mean, I gotta find a place to put it first. I gotta start getting rid of these red borders, which means I gotta go ahead and start crafting more stuff, too. Ah, man. I wish they wouldn't cap us on those materials. Hey, thank you, Speedy Rocket. Appreciate that. This sniper feels pretty good, honestly. Like, I don't know if it would be that good in PvP, but it does sound and feel really good. When you hear that sound, that's the sound of power. You know, until the numbers don't add up right. Then all of a sudden it'll be too weak. But it sounds really powerful. It's pretty hard, too. Oh, no, missed him. Oh, almost got that last one. Forgot I have to use my abilities. Alright, gotta find me another patrol. That looks like a material patrol. That's a good one.
To all Guardians on Cosmodrome channels, the city supply vectors have been disrupted across the system. The people need resources. Local hostiles should have everything we're looking for.
So weird seeing a captain take cover. Man, what if there was a game where instead of you playing against the computer AI or whatever, there's actually like a person at the developer's HQ who's playing as each of the NPCs? How cool would that be? Like their literal job is just to play as an NPC all day long. Of course, I guess they'd have to play in shifts because there's no way one person could play the same NPC all the time. All right, that's 50 done. So we'll go ahead and turn these in, and then we'll head over to Catch Crash. Or I guess Expedition playlist. Solar or Stasis Singe. We're going Solar. Overload and Unstoppable. I do have Unstoppable on. Do I have Overload or anything? I wish I could put Overload Machine Gun on. Or actually, isn't Thunderlord intrinsically Overload? Or is it Unstoppable? Hey, what's up, Retro? How you doing? Thunderlord is Overload. All right, well then I guess we're throwing that on. So now I've got Unstoppable and Overload on. And do I want to keep that on or no? I'll keep the sniper on actually. Let's make sure I have anything I can do here. Arc melee, can't do that yet. Actually, I probably could just tough it out as an arc guy, but I don't want to have to use my arc melee every 2 seconds. Actually, no. I'd have to do it there anyway, so I may as well just make it happen. Seismic Strike, Lightning Grenade. Yeah, alright. We're going to put on Skull Fort. That should keep me alive long enough for it to matter. Okay. That should be fine. Oh, wait. I gotta have a treasure map. Oh, I'm short of map fragments. Okay, let's do Catch Crash first then. I wish this would tell me to go to Catch Crash first. That's going to be something that probably pisses a lot of people off. This guy's name is Ransax. That's a little on the nose, don't you think, Bungo? Alright. We'll just jump into here then. I've been good, Retro. Thanks for asking, man. How you been? Man, it's had to have been, what, like a year or two since I saw you last? Unless you came back in the last month or two. I don't know. I may have seen you then. What is that ship? Is that the seasonal ship already? And there are two, like, asteroid ships. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, if your inventory is full, it doesn't even go to your postmaster. It just disappears. That's all it does. So make sure you have a spot like I do in my postmaster or in your inventory. And make sure you have one for treasure coordinates as well. So you probably need 2 spots. Problem is, I don't want to get rid of anything else. And they don't even let me... They don't let me put this or any of these other things into into my vault. Is that a truck? Through the Destiny app? I don't know what's going to let me put it in the vault, though. Not to mention my vault's already full, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
We're being boarded. Clear the top deck, Guardian.
Yes, destroy them. Drive them into the void. For research purposes, of course.
Trying to play it off like she doesn't actually want them all dead. Keep forgetting I'm not using the pulse rifle or the pulse grenade. How could they forget a whole fallen right there?
I see you've boarded
Wow,
our attacker's
quickness.
vessel. Perhaps now they'll negotiate.
Negotiate. No wonder House of Judgment went extinct.
If negotiation were a skill you valued, perhaps you wouldn't be a fugitive right now.
The key to deactivating the security system lies with the Cerberus.
Forgot I have 0 resilience right now. How on earth did I not get a massive kill off of that? There we we go. I may have died, but they died with me. Wait, go down with the ship? That sounds like what I just did. Oh, kill the bosses. That's fine.
These pirates were wise not to store all their treasure on this ship. They're more clever than I expected.
I don't know how that bed of gold was not all their treasure, but okay.
There. That's the captain of this wreck. Chase him down. In my experience, boarding a ship is never the problem. Getting out's the tough part.
He tells us now.
The solar energy from those scorch cannons should disable their shields.
All 6 keen eyes will increase your precision.
Thank you, random stranger.
Your enemies assemble on deck, Guardian.
Seems like they're throwing you a little going away party. I suggest grenades as parting gifts.
Cerberus give life to the Elixni. May they grant you strength.
Man, my grenade skills have not declined one bit.
ship's servitor arrives to empower your attack.
Where's the thing where I can get the crew members up? Oh, there it is. There's Scurvy. I do like those names, Scurvy. Deliberate pirate names. Makes you wonder how the Elixni ever even knew what those words even meant.
Drifter, I haven't covered an Elixni sea shanty, as you call them.
Yeah? How's it go?
Well, it begins with a nonverbal invocation, then speaks of camaraderie and combat. Then it becomes difficult to translate. I'll study this further.
Oh, that's perfect. We're all just kind of like sitting around. I forget, what does this buff give us? Oh, there we go. Okay, now do I have enough of these to do another map thing? Oh, I sure do. Let's get a Glimmer one together. Okay. Oh, wow, I forgot I had this this quest that I've already almost completed. Well, this one step at least. All right. At least now I can do my Expedition Buried Treasure. All right, got my map fragments. I really hate to do this, but the gunsmith materials have been deprecated, and I don't have anywhere else to put them. And I really hate that I got to do this right now, but and I would have put them in my vault, but there was literally no more space. I would have a full vault. Wait, let me make sure. Wonder if I can get more of these bounties before I go in there. Ah, screw it.
The privateers we vanquished in a cache nearby. We must locate it. I thought your raiding days were over, Mithrats. There are many things such wealth can do for the Elixni people.
Wait, so Spider's being deliberately disrespectful to Misrax.
Fight alongside you.
Oh, I forgot it was solar or stasis sin. Just go solar.
My splicer gauntlet hums. Something interferes with the drill. Seek it out. They are only wretches, but the skiff blades are as brave as any.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get him!
Escort the reclaimed treasure to our ship, Guardian.
These pirates got the brass to block our treasure haul? Show them what's what, hero.
Man, I wasn't even trying to get that quest done. Oh, it's a big ass block of glimmer. I gotta go get it. Was that it? I think it's it. Yeah.
I understand that the pursuit of riches is part of the pirate ethos. But we are going to use this newfound wealth to help the people of the city, correct?
We will use it to turn the Elixir Quarter from a refuge into a home.
Man, I gotta go back to the tower and get rid of my postmaster stuff. I wonder if this also supports the bounties I already have. I'll still go back and clear up my postmaster, but I'm wondering if I could use my same bounties over there. Also, just wondering, can you guys hear the game very well or no? Hand cannon? Man. Wait, what's Volt Shot? Reloading this weapon after defeating a target overcharges this weapon for a short period of time, causing it to jolt on its next hit. Sounds good. Oh, it got me a new sidearm too. Brigand's Law. And it's a red border. It looks like a little teeny little flintlock. All right, let's jump in. I don't know where the Themis cluster is, but hopefully that means the same thing as bounties in Catch, Crash, and Expedition will still count. Whoa.
Hey, hero. Looking to grab another relic?
May I interject?
Be my guest.
The commander of this band of pirates is named Irix, and he's widely known as an expert marksman. I would not stand still long enough to test this reputation.
Does she not realize that we're literally immortal? There's no... Okay, here's what I'm going to change. I'm going to just change this out so I can put this on. That ought to take care of a lot of the other enemies out there. Wait, is this one big lost sector? This looks like it was designed exactly the same as the one on Mars, actually. Actually, you know what? The map design is exactly the same, it looks like. Just with snow instead of with red sand.
Retrieve the relic.
Good job, Guardian. You too, little sister. Read about this in one of your books?
No, I didn't. Isn't that exciting?
I know. What are you doing?
Aiding Drifter and the Guardian. We have collected another relic before it was able to come into Aramiskel's possession.
Your help is needed in studying the relics, not in our search for them.
If I can render assistance, then I should do so.
Let us speak privately.
Very well.
Huh. Glad I stayed out of that. Anyway, good job. Let's get this treasure tucked away.
She's in trouble. Sounds like a classic, she wants to be an adventurer and have an interesting life, and he doesn't want her to because he wants her to actually live past 30. Pretty sure that's how that conversation is going to go down. How is there not enough space for my finisher? Oh, finisher, not an emote. Alright. I guess I'll get rid of the blade one. All right, let's go ahead and witness this conversation. Actually, one second. Let's let me check something real quick. Okay. Let's do it.
Mithrax, my old friend. There's a matter I wish to discuss with you. My people's concerns are my own. I will listen. I hoped you'd say that. Rumor has it your new crew has been bringing back delightful baubles, pulled from the old shores. Are you asking for a share? Do you think me so petty? We're on the same side here. We have our eyes on the same horizon. Those relics resurfaced for a reason. The power belongs to us. We could have everything this time. We need only take it. Your words are careless. What? The Guardian? Huh. A trusted accomplice. No. I did not imagine you would speak like that where I might hear you. Come now, Mithrax. I know you. Think of your house. Think of your daughter. We could have everything Aramis wants. Wouldn't that be some lovely payback? Huh? You will leave that behavior in the past. You will not speak of it here beneath the great machine, or I will silence you. There's no call for that. Do you hear me, Rakis? I hear you. Never summon me like this again.
Oh.
Get out. We're closed.
He's butthurt. Man, he got chewed out by Mithrax. Now we're gonna get our little debrief from Mithrax, probably, or maybe we'll see the conversation between his daughter and her and him.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah, hey there, hero. Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring. I'm on debrief duty while your Elixir buddies are busy with the relics you got from Aramis's crew. Ido's researching how to tap into their power. The kid's thorough, I'll give her that. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Now me? I took one look and knew those things were bad news. Gave me a little shiver. Reminds me of something. From a long time ago. Maybe I should do a little research of my own.
Oh, now Spider wants me back? Come on now. Was literally just over there. He could have gotten it all done.
What catches your eye?
Oh, I got 300 fucking glimmer. So I'm guessing like the middle engram is the always the good one, maybe, or was it left, or does it change every time?
What is your Earth phrase?
Is there not another? There we go.
Baron Spider, I greet you in the light.
Baron? I haven't heard that in some time. What is it you want, Scribino?
I have heard that you have a great interest in human cultures, and as such have acquired many curiosities.
Yes. I had quite the collection before my unfortunate relocation. But this isn't why you hailed me. Get to the point.
I have a question.
Of course you do.
You and my father came from the House of Wolves, once known as the House of Gentle Weavers. I have very little record of that time. A first-hand account would be invaluable.
Kel wouldn't like my speaking to you.
Mizrax Kel would understand. This is important to the history of House Light, of which you are a part.
You don't know what your father is capable of, little scribe.
What does that mean?
This conversation never happened.
That went rather poorly.
Well, I guess it did happen because I'm listening to it on a recording, so somebody wrote and recorded it. Well, I guess that's everything from this week. All I have to do now is place the relic I got. I guess I'll go back and make sure I get all my rewards.
I thought I understood what the Traveler saw in me.
interesting fragment of intel. This was found in the pirate hideout, along with the relic.
You forget your place, Irix. I am no longer the ship stealer. I am a Kell, and your obedience is my right. Deliver the relic as agreed, and I will overlook your attempts to extort me. Do it, or face the wrath of a power you cannot imagine.
I believe Aramis Kell references the Witness. Perhaps she really has abandoned her calls for Elixni unity.
Alright, so if that's the spacing of these relics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, this could fit at least like maybe 10. Yeah, about 9 or 10 of these relics, which means unless there's like a really big one somewhere that'll take up more space, this could be about 9 or 10 weeks worth of stuff. Oh, I got an SMG here too. This SMG doesn't look particularly very good. And again, arrowhead break accurized. Ensemble, not a big fan of. Focus Fury. Focus Fury makes this pretty terrible, honestly. At least for me. I don't know about anyone else. Aside from maybe being a good infusible for something else in this inventory, I don't think it's really worth much to me. And you know, now that I think about it, this particular scout rifle, not as good as it could be. I just don't know if I want to actually get rid of it, because I can't even get this back now if I try to get rid of it. That's the problem. I'll do some more catch crash and stock up on some materials like those map fragments. See, Voider Stasis, Melee, Final Blows. So I can probably put that on. Hand Cannon Kills. Power Weapon, Kinetic Weapon. So I can at least do that one. Trace Rifle, Sword. I got 2 sword bounties. Let's go ahead and knock the sword out. I got a trace rifle in my vault. I don't know if I'm going to do my trace rifle right now, but I can get most of this stuff over with. You know, might be a good chance to try one of these.
We're being boarded. Clear the top deck, Guardian.
Yes, destroy them. Drive them into the void. For research purposes, of course.
Keep forgetting those are our guys.
I see you've boarded our attacker's vessel. Perhaps now they'll negotiate.
Negotiate? No wonder House of Judgment went extinct.
If negotiation were a skill you valued, perhaps you wouldn't be a fugitive right now.
Those ether tanks are ready to blow. Use their own charges against them.
Our ship's servitor arrives to empower your attack. Servitors give life to the Elixni. May they grant you strength.
This captain must have stashed their loot someplace quiet. Let's knock some heads and figure out where. Their captain's trying to slip away. Run him down. In my experience, boarding a ship is never the problem. Getting out's the tough part.
The solar energy from those scorch cannons should disable their shields.
The skiff blades prove their bravery once again.
Mid-air shoulder charge a servitor? Yeah, it kind of is. Alright, let's hop off of this.
Our crewmates are eager to fight alongside you, Guardian.
Aramis must have made quite the impression on his crew. They'd rather die than let you leave with their intel. Let's accommodate them. All 6 arrives to locate your enemy's weaknesses. Your crewmate's rifle is yours to command.
That Vandal could shoot the wings off a gnat.
Your crewmate's rifle is yours to command. Your crewmate's rifle is yours to command. All 6 arrives to locate your enemy's weaknesses. All 6 arrives to locate your enemy's weaknesses.
I don't know how many times I've been hitting that quite a bit.
Your crewmate's rifle is yours to command.
Halsix has sharp eyes. He'll enhance your precision.
How many Halsixes have I summoned here?
Enhance your precision. Halsix has sharp eyes. He'll enhance your precision.
All 6 keen
Oh my
eyes
god, the
increase
fucking
your precision.
glitching.
Halsix has sharp eyes. He'll enhance your precision.
All 6 keen eyes will increase your precision.
That Vandal could shoot the wings off a gnat.
All 6 keen eyes will increase your precision.
Guardian, thank you for helping in the field while I tend to Osiris. I'm sure Mizrax and Ido have been most helpful.
The House of Light are citizens of the last city now. It is our duty to assist.
When Osiris was possessed by Sabazon, the Elixni Quarter did not yet exist. He will have much to learn once he awakens.
Oh, I noticed like Hora's voice change. Yeah, it was a while back. That was like, what, Witch Queen or before? Yeah, I noticed it and hated it even when I first noticed it, and still hate it now. Have they given an explanation?
Yes.
I don't know if they did or not. I don't remember at least. But most likely they're going to give, if they ever give an explanation, it'll be the standard, oh, they weren't available to reprise their role, blah, blah, fucking blah. What it really is the people from Firefly are going to charge a hell of a lot more than someone who hasn't really had much of a groundbreaking role for voice acting. That's really what it comes down to. They wanted to save money on that, which, not faulting them for it, but
Underway.
the truth is it would cost them less. So most likely that's got something to do with it. That's my guess would be. Because I mean, they started off with the entire cast of Firefly, and they're known actors. It's gonna cost you more. It has to. Oh wow, I still have a sweet business just sitting over there. Still not gonna go grab it. At least not yet.
Are you really learning to speak Fallen?
Yeah, I think the smart move right now would be to stock up on a lot of these little materials, so that next week I can just jump straight into all the other activities.
Let's get started.
I think that's gonna be the way to go from now on.
Here you go.
The rain tastes funny these days.
Y'all heard that person too, right?
I guess it's official.
They really said the rain tastes funny these days. Who's out here tasting the rain? Actually, I'm going to be right back, chat. I'm going to take a quick little walk away for a second and then come right back.
Shoot, punch, stab, strike. Ever resolved a conflict with words, Guardian?
That newsfeed, it's just a cover for the war cult.
Okay if I listen to music while I work? They won't like this. No one's gonna mind if I take a break. The rain tastes funny these days. They won't like this. I guess it's official. They won't like this. Only a pilot can lead other pilots in battle. Look at Marcus Wren. That's funny. They won't like this. Ugh. Yeah, I know. But I want to know where my family comes from. I can trace them all the way back to the Golden Age. I'm scared to look at the news these days. It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb. Okay, okay. modded so much you'd never recognize it. It doesn't have to be maneuverable. Clear skies, dancing guardians, usual. We're going to need better armor, and I don't know if we can do it. It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb. Don't repeat this. They won't like this. Yep. They won't like this.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all.
Harder last time.
I'll have to investigate later.
Let's see. Well done. Okay, right. Yep. It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb. The rain tastes funny these days.
Hey, welcome back, chat.
Hi there. Checking for messages.
No, I gotta get rid of something here.
Checking.
Yeah, let's get rid of the blood feud. Ooh. This doesn't look half bad, honestly. Zen Moment, Head Seeker. That's not bad. Unless the meta is significantly changed enough to where that's not going to be very good. Maybe? I don't know. You know what? Much as I liked that one, I don't have room for it anymore. Oh, man. There's so much I want to keep, but I can't. Oh, I forgot we had an anti-barrier sniper rifle this season.
Thank you.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
You don't look too banged up. Make us proud.
Excuse me.
I guess I better switch on to these. Okay. Let's do some more of this.
Okay if I listen to music?
Stock's always changing. Don't take too long.
Wonder if I can do this on master right now. Oh, nope.
You want to listen to some music?
Gotta be a bit stronger before I can do that. I can claim this, though. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that powerful and see what I get. Hopefully I may get something good.
I thought I understood what the Traveler saw in me. But now... Being so far from the reef feels strange. Like I'm missing something.
Well, I'm really low on glimmer. Damn. All right, let's see if this helps me out. It should be what, 20% extra coordinates? Oh, apparently that was the max as well. Man, I probably could have infused that.
Aramis, tell this crew to stand down. We will show mercy.
I have seen the mercy of the machine spawn. The Elixni will not survive it.
We cannot survive without it.
Man, so much glimmer. And of course, you can bet I'm going to grab every last one.
I see you've boarded our attacker's vessel. Perhaps now they'll negotiate.
Negotiate? No wonder House of Judgment went extinct.
If negotiation were a skill you valued, perhaps you wouldn't be a fugitive right now.
Did somebody die on impact? Well, I guess Impact may have given away the fact that why they died. Wait, Pharaoh, were you trying to say GIF? What were you trying to say? Or were you trying to like post a GIF? I wish they had like a GIF library or something on YouTube. That would make the chat a lot more interesting. And imagine you could just say something in a GIF as opposed to just text or just emotes. Oh, it took Yiggity and turned it into the word GIF? That's weird. I bet if you'd said Giggity, it may have done the exact same thing. I mean, you could try it if you want to. Alright, that's 2 out of 3 done.
These pirates were wise not to store all their treasure on this ship. They're more clever than I expected.
Damn it. Oh, I thought about doing King's Fall. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely thought about it. I just haven't had the time just yet, and I also wanted to. At first, I wanted to get my gear level up, but then I realized how much easier it got with with contest mode off. I've been hearing the rumors, so I figure I'll just get a little bit higher up, and then I'll probably find a team to do it with. I don't know if it'll be streamed or not, but I do plan on doing it at least once for sure. I may have considered doing it sooner if they had like another raid jacket, but it was just like a ring this time. And I picked the wrong part of the encounter to do swords. I should have been doing it here.
lot to learn, crab cakes. The Guardian don't run from a fight.
Wait, did they glitch outside? Oh no, they did. They glitched. How am I supposed to get my kills? Oh, that's how.
Spider, do you have any hatchlings yourself? I see.
Oh, triple rewards. Plus some map fragments. Oh, I didn't even die the entire time. That's good. Was not expecting that. $1567. I do like this sniper rifle, even though it's an adaptive frame and not one of these. But you know what? impact and range, really fucking important. So might have for prophecy. Not right now. I'd probably do that one maybe like off stream or something, but I'll make some time this season for sure to start catching up on all these other prophecy dungeons or other dungeons I haven't done yet. Actually, I think I've done prophecy before, but I haven't gotten all the rewards. I'm trying to think of what the last one I haven't done. Let's see. Yeah, I think I did prophecy like once. So I gotta do King's Fall. I've done Vault of Glass, but I haven't gotten Mythic Glass yet, so I gotta wait for the rotation on that. What else? I gotta do Duality for sure. So I gotta do my solo pit as well. God, I got so much on my plate. And I gotta do Grasp of Avarice as well. Oh, you gotta redo your Titan? I don't know. I don't even know if I could bother to do all that, because man, like deleting entire characters fucking sucks. Because you lose everything all in the character too. Or at least I would. I have a full vault, so there would be nowhere else to put it.
I thought I understood what the Traveler saw in me.
Oh, I could have used that actually. It's been like a whole reset after they disabled these. They need to fix this. And by fix, I mean just give it back to us. Like, fuck the damage buff being quote-unquote too much. No such thing, by the way. I got another treasure beacon. But do I have space in my inventory? Got map fragments, got treasure coordinates. I could probably do this. Cryptic quatrains? Begin search on moon. Okay, well, there we go. I'll wait on the nightfall, the cleverest ruse. So, nightfall, that's... I know it says begin search on moon. That part I understand. I'm just trying to think of like what to do on the moon. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for hanging out. We did get everything we wanted to do done and then some. So I'll be back on for sure on the next week's stuff, but maybe a little bit sooner. I'm going to try for sooner, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later, and hope you have a great rest of your day.